in full swing. Tonight, the Call 6 investigators are digging deeper into allegations of safety problems at the Marion County Fairgrounds. The director of the Marion County Fair Board says he was fired for blowing the whistle. And now the state and city are taking action, launching inspections and investigations. Call 6 investigator Kara Kinney has the story.
The Marion County Fair has been around for 84 years. It runs at the end of June and brings in 75,000 visitors each year. This year's fair is over, and it's quiet now. That is, except for a controversy plaguing the fairgrounds.
I call this meeting to order.
On July 16th, the Marion County Fair Board voted to remove its director, Jack Hafling. We wanted to find out why.
All in favor say aye. Aye.
But the board went into executive session, and we were asked to leave the meeting. Afterward, we caught up with President Ron Phillips.
It was kind of unfortunate conduct of a director that didn't fit into our bylaws and our tradition here at the Marion County Fair.
What kind of conduct are you talking about?
It would be best left, private, I think.
Okay,
so I wouldn't want to embarrass anyone.
But Hafling says after serving 2.5 years, he was fired for blowing the whistle on safety issues at the fair.
We are very concerned with the electrical situation.
Hafling points to issues like exposed wires and boxes missing covers.
A lot of our panels, those are missing. A child could come through, open the door, and be electrocuted very easily.
Do you think that people are in danger?
I think they are.
Daryl Morris agrees. He's the fire and safety superintendent at the Marion County Fair and a former fire code inspector.
And there were a lot of open boxes. The blanks were taken out where people could stick their fingers in.
Both Hafling and Morris say they tried to voice their concerns to board members before the fair, but got little response.
Is there any truth to his allegations that there are electrical safety type issues at the fairgrounds?
I hope not, because again, we entrusted a director to look into those matters, and we'll look into them further.
We did some checking and could not find any government agency that regularly inspects the Marion County Fair for electrical issues in buildings. The state fire marshal inspects rides and electrical issues for entertainment stages, but not buildings. The state inspected the fair June 16th for an entertainment permit and found no issues. We contacted the Indianapolis Fire Department July 10th. The agency told us they had no prior inspection reports for the fairgrounds because it's a seasonal event. But in response to Jack Hafling's complaints and inquiries from the Call 6 investigators, a team from the Indianapolis Fire Department, Code Enforcement, and the State Fire Marshal all gathered at the Marion County Fairgrounds on July 29th. They spent 2.5 hours inspecting for safety and electrical issues.
As we went through the buildings, there were some things that we saw that we took notes on, and we're gonna make suggestions that those be corrected.
Among the issues, according to IFD, exposed wires and electrical boxes missing covers, exit signs and emergency lights not working, a hood that needs cleaning, and occupant load signs that need to be posted. President Ron Phillips says they're working with state and local agencies to improve safety.
A couple minor housekeeping issues, but luckily we're very proud, and we have a very good maintenance man now that has been on top of stuff, and we're looking good.
Hafling filed this complaint with the Indiana Occupational Safety and Health Administration, alleging 56 health and safety violations at the fair. IOSHA is launching an investigation that could take months. While the next fair is almost a year away, the fairgrounds does host other events, a reason why some say safety issues need to be taken seriously and handled immediately.
They need to get a hold on this.
Kara Kinney, RTV6.
The Marion County Fair receives $100,000 a year from the City County Council. The fairgrounds host events throughout the Hoosier Auto Show, and the facilities are available for rent.